Hello, how are you doing today? Today we're going to explore the 2013 Prius and tell you a little few things about it that's going to explain to you why this is going to be the #1 selling hybrid vehicle in the whole world. Okay? This system is going to be paired with a hybrid synergy drive system, as well as you have a gasoline engine as well. On your hybrid synergy drive system, you have a warranty for 8 years up to 100,000 miles, and that does include your battery pack. And that technology has grown to advance into something that they can actually pinpoint which cells may have an issue with, so that they can be able to replace those cells instead of replacing the whole battery pack. Honestly, we don't know exactly how long those battery packs last. Since I've been here 8-9 years, we haven't had a major concern with it. As well as you'll notice the sleek design in the front end of the vehicle, being a Prius hybrid. If you'll notice how it has that bold look to it, and you see the logo right here up front, as well as you have your fog lights on the bottom side, the center of it, and your LED daytime running lights on the bottom sides of your bumpers here and here. And then if you'll notice how sleek it is, it has a very low coefficient of drag. What is the coefficient of drag? That's going to help you how the vehicle is designed, the sheet metal, the lenses, the mirrors, the whole car itself, to be able to slide through there so it creates less resistance, which in returns keeps more money in your pocket. You know why? Because it's getting better gas mileage. If you will come around here with me, if you'll notice that this is going to be what they call a safety wheel. What is a safety wheel? A safety wheel has an added lip on the inside of the rim, so when the tire is actually on it, if you did have a deflation in the tire from running over something, a road hazard, that tire is designed to stay on that rim to help you be able to have control of the braking situation that you will need to stop the vehicle, so that you can be able to pull over safely, as well as have less cost from a standpoint of repairs to having a damaged rim. And you can definitely see how that would be a benefit to you. Your mirrors are going to be breakaway, both front and rear. So if you go to the mall, if you go to Walmart after you buy your vehicle today, and you park in a parking space, and somebody comes by and hits your mirror, guess what? They did not just knock your mirror off. The mirror will break away in both directions, so you can easily determine that and be able to actually know that you got a peace of mind of knowing that the car was designed to save you as much money as possible. Also, you'll notice that when I walk up to the vehicle, I can run my hand across the tracker here to actually unlock or lock the vehicle. So that keeps my hands free. The convenience of owning this vehicle is going to be designed there for you. When I enter inside the vehicle system, that is a part of what they call Smart Key, so that I can be able to put my foot on the brakes, press a button, and start the vehicle. As well as I have all of the charts and actually displays and shows me what this vehicle is doing at any given second. Something small about the hybrid system that makes it be so incredible is the synergy system for the braking. That is a system that's real simple. It harnesses when you do normal braking, and it cycles all of that energy back into a battery through the generator that stores it into the battery, so you can have that energy to use later. So it doesn't waste. Comparing it to a locomotive, where steam builds up, it's actually able to harness that, so you have no wasted cost in the vehicle. Just when you brake normally, it can save that energy, so you can use that later. You can definitely have a peace of mind. Also, if you notice, in the rear of the vehicle, the seats sit up a little bit higher, what they call stadium-style seating, or theater-style seating. So the passengers that sit in the rear can have a more comfortable ride, as well as be able to see out and have a better visual. This system is going to be equipped with the side front airbags, your dual front airbags, which is they call a star safety system. That system is also going to be offering you things like the ABS sensors that's going to be here that pulses the brakes so that you can stop and have control over your braking. It uses that technology to control things like vehicle stability control, which allows you to have control when you're cornering or when you're going straight. You have the traction control, as well as you have electronic brake force distribution that can brake this vehicle based on how the vehicle is loaded. So you can definitely say that all systems are going to be a big advantage for you, as well as it's equipped with what they call the Smart Stop technology. And when I'm going over your books and keys, again, I'll go back over all this information again for you, and you'll definitely see a benefit in it. Okay, if you want to come back here with me and notice how that opens up, that's what they call a hatch. So if I'm loading things in the vehicle, I have protection here so that I'm out of the element of the weather. If I needed that cover, the vehicle has it for me. In your average trunk style car, you don't get that same benefit. And as well as I have a rear tunnel cover here, privacy is always #1 when safely parking your vehicle in parking lots. So I can have a peace of mind of knowing that my items are in the vehicle. And guess what? Everybody doesn't have to know what those items are, but I do. So that gives me a secure feeling when I park this vehicle and lock it, that I have a higher chance of not having to deal with so many thefts, giving somebody a reason to actually enter into your vehicle. As well as your seats are going to be able to have a 60, 60-40 split, and I can release those points right there to be able to lay those seats down, to take this even out, so that I can be able to have an open cargo space to be able to put all of your purchases that you'll make in the future in your new car. Also, I can release the floor in here, and I have great storage underneath. So maybe some of those things that I'm going to use every day, but it's real handy to have in the car, you know, a first aid kit, you know, all those items, rope, parka, umbrella, I can store those things here, not have to have them in the way, but know that they're there when I need them. And you can definitely say that's going to be a big benefit to you. And notice the rear spoiler in the back here. That also helps that coefficient of drag that I was explaining to you, because the air comes around the top of the vehicle, it actually tricks that air, so when it comes back here, guess what it realizes then? No more vehicle. So in turn, it pushes the vehicle to help you keep more money in your pocket by creating more fuel savings for you and better gas mileage. If you will come around here, and you can be able to see that this vehicle is averaging 50 miles per gallon. Yes, I did say 50 miles per gallon. You're averaging 51 in the city and 48 in the highway. One of my best classes in school was actually math, and that averages out to be 50. As well as it uses 87 unleaded, you don't have to actually have the added cost in fuel by spending it on what most cases would be, you know, a 93 or premium fuel, because this is a premium vehicle. If you'd like to have a seat right here, let me show you a few more things about the vehicle, and we'll get you on your way. Thank you.